Cool. Evening, guys, and welcome to the Cofi Business Network. Tonight, I want to talk about us as small business owners and how we can try and increase our business because as the title says, people buy you before they buy from your business. Okay. I know it sounds odd, but that's what you don't know you're doing it half the time, but you do. You will go and talk to people who you like and buy from. Okay. So today we're going to go over why do customers choose small companies that sometimes charge more than big brands? Okay. So when you look at people and their buying pattern, people are emotional when they buy things. Okay. They might like you. They might trust you. They can relate to you. They feel comfortable with you. If you can fill those four roles, you will get clients. Okay, because people like to give back what you're giving to them, and sometimes it just means buying things. Okay, if they like you again, that's just your warmth and personality. Okay, don't be professional. Sometimes be cheeky. Smile a lot. Don't even worry about making mistakes. It's not relevant. Trust and honesty. Just tell them the truth. If you can't, if you're a business that's a time business, you can't do it. Just tell them you can't do it. It's not a problem if you can't do it. Just tell them, but don't wait till afterwards when it goes wrong and try and bail yourself out of it. Stories as well. If you've got little stories, as you know, I love my stories, guys. If you've got little stories, people love stories. People like to hear who you are, and what you do. And if you can find anything that you have in common with that person as well, that's even better. Okay, having things in common are great for moving yourself forward. Now, as small business owners, believe it or not, we all have superpowers. A big business has marketing power. It can do branding. It can get in your face. The problem is most of us find that annoying and we don't like it. Okay. We ring up a company. You want to talk to the boss. You just do. Okay. So as a small business owner, okay, we can do the following. We can be personal. Okay. We remember customers' names, their faces, their stories, they're married, their children. All these things help in sales. Give your clients, build relationships, chat with them. Even if someone's bought something and they're about to leave, ask them questions. Ask them a question after a sale will get you more in the future. So once you finish, don't just, oh, thanks, I've got your money, bye, go. Chat with them. See what they do, see what they like, see if there's things you could maybe improve your business with or get in which they like. Respond quickly. If you ask a question, respond as fast as you can. If you can do it in milliseconds, even better. And also show your personality. That will shine through. If you can make somebody remember you when they're out doing something, they remember you, they will come and they will buy from you. Okay, now here's a big one. Visibility. In a world of AI, it's becoming a wash. Now, what you're going to see a lot of now is there's a sort of split in the industry. Half the people love AI, the other half hate AI, and you get this common word of AI muck and AI slush. Now, what that means is AI is not particularly bad, but people that are lazy are not even attempting to do the right thing, at least give the AI the right things for their business. They're just posting whatever with images. Okay. So what we want to do is be imperfect. Make some videos with your daughter's screen. Okay. Do more networking if you can. Go out to more shows. And if you're not selling, still go to the shows, guys. Okay. Because at these shows, you will make connections. Okay. We went to a show last week. It was the UK Construction Week, and we went to a show, and we mostly picked up 5 potential clients at the show. Okay, because you just never know who's going to be where. Okay, with your comments, engage with other people. Not just I do try and encourage the group to share and grow themselves and make their presence better. But don't forget, comment on other people's products as well. If you've got something if you've got a product that you could chat with and you can get on with and you could work with, go onto their sites, comment, post, share. It does work. Okay. Now here's the big one, guys. Your story matters. Okay. People like to know why you started. People like to know what mistakes you've made. People like to know behind the scenes and people like to know challenges. I'm going to use Crystal as an example here. Crystal did a talk and she, the first three people before Crystal were like monologue talking. It was boring, really boring. Crystal had no fixed speech. She had three sections: the past, the present, and the future. Where I was, where I am, where I'm going to. As she was talking, I could see people tearing up, nodding, and agreeing with her because everybody had been on that journey. Straight away, she had a connection with that room that other people didn't get because she spoke to their hearts, not to their heads. And if you can get to someone's heart, their head will then buy from you. Okay? Doesn't matter if you made mistakes. Tell people you made mistakes. Do behind the scenes, challenges overcome. All these different items are what make you as a small business owner special. And your clients will know that. That's what they like. They will come and shop with you because they like you. And like you say, you might find a product somewhere which is more expensive or cheaper. Sorry, the client doesn't care. To them, it's about going to the one they like. Okay, so networking doesn't matter whether you're wherever you are. Networking isn't about selling. The amount of people that go into networking events and just try and sell is off the scale. I mean, off the scale. Networking is about getting people to remember who you are. And I'm going to use myself as an example. I went to Silverstone to do some filming and because Hannah couldn't make it. So I ended up speaking to the marketing manager of one of the world's biggest race teams for a good hour. I reckon out of that hour, 5 minutes was work. The rest of it was just me just being me. 7 months later, Hannah was at a show with our work t-shirts on, and Hannah said this guy walked up to her and goes, "Oh, high five VR, where's Rob?" That's the first thing he asked Hannah where I was. What that meant was I left behind an everlasting impression. Might have been good, might have been bad, but the point was he knew who I was. That meant he knew who high five VR are. So when you go out, it's about that, okay? Also, listen. I'm a champion talker, but if I go to a show, I do one thing all the time. I always ask the other person first what they do and let them talk. And the reason why I do that is while they're talking, my brain is thinking about what product I should tell them I do. So if they said to me, "Oh, I've got an estate agency," I might go, "Do you know what you need? Have you tried TV advertising?" "Oh, really?" If they said, I'm in a construction business," I might go, "Do you know what? Have you tried VR safety modules?" "Oh, what are they?" So part of what listening helps you do is it helps you in your brain work out what that person wants. Whether they want some Reiki healing, whether they want smelly soap, doesn't matter. Okay. If you talk to them first and find what they like, it makes the next bit easier. Okay. And always stay connected. Okay. To make sure that that person is there in the future. Okay. Now, again, videos. Some of you guys do this well, some of you guys not as well, but videos aren't what you think they are. A video can be you at work during the day, just put your phone on a stand and literally just go live. People will watch you working. People are intrigued. People will sit down and they'll watch you working. What they're doing though is they're learning about you as a person and they're seeing what you're doing. They see what you enjoy. Unfortunately, we live in the world of social media, where everyone is a social media star, whether you like it or not. Okay, so if you're at work anyway, turn your camera on, just go live. It's zero effort for maximum return. Okay, just think about that one. It's not hard. Make videos. If you're good at videos, make videos. But again, don't worry about doing 50 cuts. When I do videos, I do one cut. If I make mistakes, don't care. If I stutter, don't care. I make one video. It's going out. That way they know it's because again, even people that like AI still want to see real people doing real things. Okay. So authentic. Again, be yourself. Don't try and be somebody else. Don't try and do something you're not. Don't say things you don't do. Okay. If you love football, say you love football. If you love football, just say you don't like it. It isn't a problem at all. Okay. But it's easier to be yourself and tell people what you are. Because in the future, you never make a mistake. Okay. If you don't tell people who you are and you don't tell the truth, at some point you're going to slip up. Okay, so always just be as authentic as possible. Community. Now, again, if you can link up locally with people, not, I mean, I do mention things like Facebook groups and WhatsApp groups. One of the things we do badly on groups is this: is I'm a software developer. It was absolutely no point me joining a Facebook group or WhatsApp group or networking with software developers. It's not going to benefit me in the least. Okay. You need to join groups of places you can sell to, but you don't join and sell to them. You join and you chat with them. I do it. I've joined 50 car clubs on Facebook, and I've been a member of those for 2 years. Now, every time I do a post for Hi-Fi VR or even marketing posts that involve cars, they will let me cross-post it into the groups. Good, I member. Not a new member, and it takes a bit of time to do this, okay, but it does work. Okay. Now, LinkedIn works if you've got the time to do it. Okay. But the one thing you have got time to do is live stream and events. So, guys, if you're at an event, camera stand on. If you're in the office, camera stand on. Every time you go live, all your followers are told you're live. And that allows you to do two things. That allows you to do live streaming and it allows you to do behind the scenes. Okay, that is the key. You want the behind the scenes shots of you doing bits and pieces. And that's it, guys. You know, people remember how you made them feel. Okay, like it says here, text changing fast, AI's changing fast, marketing's changing fast, but the one thing that still matters more than anything else is that human connection. Okay, people remember conversations, people remember energy, and people remember how you made them feel. Okay, and you know, as a small business, people buy you before they buy your business, and if we can get that bit right, the rest of it will follow on behind. Okay, so let me just come out of there, go there. Let me stop recording.